Good morning, everybody. I just kind of wanted to this vlog because I just watched the vlog of another lady who said that this young mom went in to have her baby. A medical student who was practicing to be a registered nurse was in an intensive care unit, and then after the fact dropped her newborn baby, and as a result the baby died. Okay, let me state something, and I don't think a lot of you know, but if you have almost every single state in all 50 states has a county hospital. But what a lot of you neglect to see is that they have medical students in those very hospitals, and so it's half real doctors and then half medical students. It is imperative that if you go to a county hospital, it doesn't matter if it's Las Vegas, Arizona, Utah, California, or any of the other 50 states. It doesn't matter. You have to be with the patient at all times, despite the intensity of the situation, because these doctors and nurses absolutely have and will continue to take advantage of the situations, and they also will be abusive to your patients. I have first-handedly witnessed this with my mom, with my preemie, and a couple of other of my family members, which, by the way, I just recently blasted that hospital, and I really doubt that they're going to continue to get a lot of business. But anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. But so with my mom had spinal surgery. Like, I don't know what all happened that caused the surgery, but what I can say is that it was open spine surgery. My mom's spinal fluid was, I've said enough. The bottom line is that she had some kind of, not a machine, but it's some kind of medical gear that was attached to her spine to keep the blood circulating and to keep the spinal fluid new so that it would not allow for an infection. And so my mom was seen at UMC, which is a county hospital here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Clark County, which ironically is where the vast majority of people go. And I will not litigate that it is a good hospital, but they are faulty because there are medical students and there are real doctors. And like I've said it a dime a dozen times, they need to separate the students from the actual doctors and have only the real doctors deal with the patients, including the babies. And so my mom's nurse was this Filipino old guy, right? Comes up in there, causes my mom's thing to come off of her spine. My mom's spine then starts profusely bleeding. My mom's blood got all over her bed. It took literally almost 45 minutes for this stupid excuse of a freaking nurse to come to her room. After he comes to the room, he is there being belligerent with a bad attitude, telling off my mom, who, by the way, is a 78